Hi guys, welcome to dartfarm.co.uk. This is my dog somewhere running around, so ignore him. So basically, get a lot of questions again about pressurization and the valves. So basically, there's a few ways you can carbonate. If you've got the 5 litre keg, the bulb is generally perfect for this job. You can sort of, obviously, first thing, a quick tip is when adding the bulb, make sure the valves are off. This is for both our 10 litre system and the bigger valve and this one. So to turn off, obviously screw to the off position and then attach the CO2 cartridge. So one way of carbonating, which is what I do, is whack the pressure up to around 25 psi, give it a shake for 10 minutes, and then your beer's good to go. You will get a bit of a head, but this is a great advantage having the flow control tap, so that will help control your head. You can also carbonate over a long period of time, so reduce the pressure down to 20 psi for 48 hours. And off you go. I mean, if you are finding the beer still not producing a head or slightly flat, again, just agitate the keg. Another tip is don't overfill the keg. Allow at least 5 centimeters from the top of the valve. So if you have a 10 litre keg, I would recommend getting the SodaStream valve if you want a force carbonate keg, because the 16 gram CO2 bulbs will struggle doing a whole keg. So if you sell these on the shop for only 10 quid, that means you can attach one of these bad boys to the CO2 valve to carbonate your keg, and then you can replace that with the 16 grams pour, so it means you can then carry the keg around without having to carry this around with you. So it's a good combination, but that's it. Again, another thing a lot of guys do, they tend to want to over tighten all the nuts and bolts. That's not really needed. If you are having an issue with leakage, it's generally because you've over tightened and you've destroyed some of the grommets or O-rings on the connectors. So again, when you start, just tighten hand only. I've been doing this for 3 years without any leaks, so it does work. And that's basically the do's and don'ts of a 5 and 10 litre keg systems.